At least you don't have to be worried about being quiet.
Yeah.
We could just kind of like, you know, chill out.
Chillax.
Chillax and talk. No plan things. Oh yeah, speaking of plan, I gotta get the notepads up.
Oh, no.
I forgot what it's titled. It's titled something.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm just gonna type in podcast. Oh wait, that was in my folder too of my hobby.
We'll have to wing it.
I mean, we've done it enough. I figured. Wait, no, wait, it's right here. It's right here. Never mind, it's gone.
Ah!
I mean, we've done it enough to know what to do, right? Like, first one was, what have you been playing? What you've been up to? And then the second one was about what's new, and then the third one's the guests, and then
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep.
I don't know why we had to. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to question why we had to order, because I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
life everlasting. Hey, Rob. Rob from Sweden's in here.
Woohoo!
Of course you'd be in here. Why wouldn't you? Alright, so, are you friends with Rob?
On Twitch, I
On
probably...
Skype.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
'Cause I wasn't there yesterday.
I'll try sending it to you without actually switching. Share.
Oh yeah, because you do want...
Send contacts. Good. No one sees what I'm having up on here. Because I don't want to like ruin Rob's identity. Oh, go away, chat. There you go. I sent you his contacts.
That's really nifty. Okay. Here we go.
Actually,
Cool.
I want to adjust something.
Bing.
Don't mind me, cats. I'm just going to adjust your face.
I don't know. I'm looking for things too. I'm like, I got something in my brain. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. Perhaps not do it. What am I doing? I'm doing my teams. Pause. Okay, there we go. And then I do this. Oh wait, no, I want this. Haha, wait, now I'll go here. Haha. Hopefully I remember how to do this right. Maybe I didn't do that right.
Or having people are going to be like, whoa, where's the face cam? And they're like, it's dead.
It died. It was just like, every time you tried to turn it on, it would just crash your computer. Was that what happened? Or...
well, I don't know. Like, as soon as I did stop preview, it was just like, blue screen. I'm like, wait, what? Why? Someone did song press cats,
I have that song stuck in my head.
I don't even have Nightbot in here.
I noticed. I'm like, my song request went unanswered. Oh, like on deaf ears.
What was I gonna say?
I
mean, we still got like a minute or two. You do your hair now.
I know. Well, I'm looking over at the stream and it's got a bigger screen on it than I have on my Skype, and so I'm like, oh wow, there's flyaways. What is this? What is happening? I don't even know. And it's like everything's mirrored. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
What time? I want to say time. No, don't play music when I have music already playing.
Okay, I just have it stuck in my head and you can't hear any music. Maybe I can turn this on it. No, okay. You don't have music playing.
I do have music playing on my stream.
I just turned on the stream and there's music.
Can you not hear the music?
I heard the music I played.
I'll increase the music.
Oh, it's just really quiet. Okay, I hear it now.
I made it slightly so it covers the background noise, but I made it not big enough so that we can still be heard.
Kick the Baka has achieved an ultimate achievement. He has watched over 300 episodes of One Piece in 2 weeks. I commend you, my friend. That is, holy cow, that is quite a commitment. Now I need to take a break from anime. Okay. Holy cow.
Oh, follower. Shoot. Killer Cat 112.
Oh, awesome.
Army. Thanks for following. It was a great time.
Yeah. Thank you. Welcome, person.
I didn't expect anyone to follow today. Alright, we're going shallower or lower the volume. Background.
You're at over 300 now. Whoa! 363.
Wait,
You can progress.
episodes or me?
No, you, followers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot. Oh yeah, we were just talking about 300 episodes. Yeah. The number 300 is apparently today's number.
Well, I think it's time to go ahead and stop the music and get into the podcast.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, let me make sure I have everything up so I can see the OBS thing, have Skype up at the same time, and have the chat up, which I do.
And now I'm just gonna play with my camera.
So, now I need to take a break from anime. Yeah. No breaks.
Never.
No.
That's also one of the
Anyways,
biggest things.
let's get on topic. Alright, so,
Yes.
Kato, what have you been up to?
Wait, were we gonna do the XP Poos like intro
Oh
thing?
yeah, I forgot.
Like for the replay?
Okay. Welcome everyone. I'm X.
And I'm Paula!
And welcome to the X.
Full boost.
Yeah.
That thing. The thing.
Woo!
Woo! All the games, all the things. Cool.
So-
Okay, so yeah, what have you been playing? I'm asking you first.
No. Ladies first.
Huh?
Ladies first.
Oh man, you gotta pull that card.
I'm a guy. This-
Maybe I'm not. What have I been playing? Oh, I've actually been playing a lot of Borderlands lately. Been playing that with my husband again. It's been tons of fun because like normally I play as Zero, the assassin guy. I just like hide up and like snipe everything and stuff. But my husband, he plays as the Siren and he runs through games pretty quickly. So in order to keep up with him, I'm like, I'm gonna play the Psycho. So I've been playing the Psycho and I'm working on the masteries for like fire. So like I literally like set myself on fire and like go attack people and like throw axes at people and just go completely ham. It's so much fun. So yeah. Oh, welcome manga. Woohoo! We have people coming. So yeah, what have you been playing? If you say Cast and Flash again, every week.
Hey, last week, or no, the week before last week, I said Clash of Lords 2, so.
Technically, like the brother of.
I've been playing some World of Warcraft with a friend.
Oh, nice.
Then I found out she had the starter pack, like you can only go up to level 20, and I just stopped playing the game with her. It's like, nope,
Yeah, cause like
you can't trade, you can't go in the guild, and see, I made a whole bunch of gear, and I bought bags. Let's see, 4 times 11. That's like almost 44 gold I spent on her character. Hey, Jam.
And then you realized it was a starter.
And then I was like, "Oh, here you go." And she's like, and I was like, "You cannot trade with the starter pack." I'm like, no.
That is tragic.
I worked
Welcome, Jay Adams.
I made all this leather gear for her up to level 10.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that is the one bummer about the starter thing. But I mean, it is free, so I guess you get what you pay for.
I'm gonna go to GameStop or something and buy her the card that allows her to play for a month. I'm like, all right, here, play.
Yeah, then you get like you can also get like referrals for that too.
Probably.
You do it right.
If you do it right.
I mean, you
already
get
got a
extra
referral.
like 15 days in addition to her thing, and I don't know. It's been years since I did it. I used to do it with my brother all the time.
Time ago, there was this referral thing where if you refer your friend, you get a Zephyr, which was like a zebra unicorn.
I remember that because my brother was trying to get me to play again so he could get that. It's like, I want to refer you. You need to play. And I'm like, I'm not buying that crack again. I need to finish college.
It's a terrible thing. But this was the weird part about it. One time I was in a dungeon with a friend and I had my mount. It was a certain spot that you can have your mount out. And this guy jumps onto my mount, on the horn of the mount. I'm like, what the? How do you do that? I didn't know you could do that, and I've been trying to do
awesome.
that. I've been trying to do that with other people's mount and my mount, and it's not a thing. So I'm guessing this guy just hacked the game just to do that. I'm like, okay.
Alrighty.
But lately the rocket, the 2-person rocket, is probably the best referral mount there is, because it's a flying rocket that holds another passenger. Do you know how easy that is? So like, okay, guy, we're gonna go to Stormwind City, but we're not walking there. We're flying. You get on the back.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I find like the most annoying in pretty much any game is the amount of walking. I mean, that's like the #1 reason I never could really play Fallout. Because #1, I would spend like an hour, like 2 hours just walking, and I'm like, I'm so done. And on the other hand, I just like, by the time I found something, I'm like so zoned out that I just die immediately, and then I have to go back to walking, and I'm like, I'm just so done with this. Kick the Baka, by the way, loves the idea of zebra unicorns.
Well, see, a unicorn has 1 horn, but the thing I had like has this 1 long horn that like underneath it is a short horn. It's like a rhino kind of, or yeah, is that right?
Wait, oh, rhino, yeah.
Shout out to the tie-dye. Okay.
Ah, yeah! Woohoo! I'm wondering, so what's WOD though? World of Diablo?
World of Draenor.
Oh, Warlords of Draenor. Okay. Yeah, the expansion. Alright, that makes sense now. I'm like, it seems like World of Warcraft, but okay. Oh no, manga's gotta go! No!
I mean, it is like what? Well, I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock.
Only 9. Only bedtime. Who needs sleep? It's the weekend.
Well, she's been up till like 3 in the morning watching my streams.
Oh jeez. I would be so dead. I would just be like drooling on my keyboard. Like, ah.
Katsu, oh, we should do that. That'd be like a late night stream with Katsu.
I get really weird when I'm sleepy too.
That makes it even better.
I used to, like, in college, there was one point where, like, when I got sleepy, it was just like I was drunk or something, and I would just start blabbing, like, random stuff everywhere. And just, like, there was sometimes when I, like, would fall over. Like, I also, like, couldn't, like, stand. I would fall over, fall into, like, my little closet thing, and just, like, start talking to my clothes. I don't even know what happened. It was just, like, my roommate's just sitting there laughing her head off, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, whatever. She's like, no, this is hilarious. Keep going. I was like, okay. This is so funny. I haven't had anything that crazy since college, though. I don't know. It must have been something in the air, but I still do get kind of loopy when I'm sleeping.
We should do that. Late night with Katsa.
So bad. Or it might go the other way. I might get grouchy, but hopefully not. I usually don't on stream, so once I turn the camera on, I'm like, okay, time to not be grouchy.
If something's like today with the entire stream that was going on, I'm trying to fix it, and it wasn't fixing really well. Of course I remember you, Bramhard. How could I forget? Yeah. But,
Comic-Con is over, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh, he's saying you're going to Comic-Con, but I'm like, Comic-Con just ended. It was last weekend.
Well, I mean, manga's in the UK.
No, Braveheart.
Oh. What? That's awesome. I used to...
I don't know.
Well, no, Manga says they're going to Comic-Con.
Oh, there's one. Oh, over there. There's so many Comic-Cons everywhere.
Alright, anyways, gosh, I forgot what I was going to say now, Katsa. What was I talking about?
Late night.
Late night Katsa. Oh yeah, food. Grouchiness. Okay, so I haven't ate all day, but I don't get like immediate grouchy because of it. It's just if something starts becoming frustrating, like the entire computer crash, blue screen, or like other things happen, and I can't, and I get easily pushed to the edge, and yeah. So let's say I played a rage game. I haven't ate, and it's getting late. I'm gonna rage a lot.
There you go. Just get some beef jerky, make everything happy again.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah. Oh, I just had Subway though. It was delicious.
I actually have Subway in the fridge right now.
Me too. That's my other half of my sandwich. Did I remember? I think I remembered to put it in the fridge. Hopefully.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Now for the news of gaming that's coming up.
News. Well, it's funny because like this isn't technically gaming news, but Margot was talking about anime earlier, and apparently they're doing a live action of Attack on Titan They released a trailer for it, and it looks super creepy. I was like, I kind of knew they were doing the movie, but I hadn't seen the trailer yet, and the trailer is like terrifying. Have you seen it?
Of Attack on Titans.
Attack on Titan. Like, it's like the anime already is kind of creepy, but it's like all cartoons, so it's like it's creepy, but okay.
Wait,
but
they're
it's,
having
like,
a real action.
a live action one. Yeah, the live action one is like
Interesting.
parts cheesy,
There's
parts
gonna be a lot of gruesome.
terrifying.
There's gonna be a lot of gruesome stuff.
That's my.
Is it gonna be gruesome?
It looks like it. There were a couple parts where, like, you know, they're about to eat them, but like it's a trailer, so they didn't show it. But I'm sure they do show it in the show. It looks like they will go full chomp down like they did in the anime.
That is gonna be awesome. I would love to see that.
I would have nightmares forever. Yeah, I'm with manga. I would have nightmares. I'd be like, whoa. I'd be like so sick. I'd be like nauseous from watching it. I don't know. Like the anime I can watch, but I don't know.
Have you seen Saw?
Yeah, I was pretty nauseous there too, and that's actually how I met my husband. I was blackmailed into a blind date forced to watch Saw, or else I would have never watched Saw on my own. And it happened to be that one movie that like recaps all of the movies. So I was like, oh well, now I know everything that happens. That's good. But yeah, we're both sitting there. I like one hand like this, feet on the thing in front of us, and we're just like mirror images of each other. And my friend who blackmailed us is like sitting like 2 seats down, like just laughing at us. She's like, oh, they're so cute. They both hate the movie. It's like, yeah, it was a whole bunch of gore. Ghost Ship is another gory one. That one made me sick too.
I saw one name called Vile, and basically, people were drugged and dragged into this room where they can't get out till they pass. Not really a test, but they have like. Okay, so basically the entire thing is an operation to get adrenaline out of people.
Oh.
And so people have to do stuff to get this chemical from because they have this entire tube and vial in the back of their neck, and they try ripping it out, they die.
Okay.
And if they get enough adrenaline going, they have to get a 100% adrenaline. They are allowed to somewhat go out. They're allowed to be free. So they're like, what the heck are we supposed to do? And then they finally learned that pain was the way to go, when actually, you know, there's a lot of other ways, but
there's a lot of ways.
They don't know. They didn't know what kind of chemical they were having to produce, and so they're like causing a bunch of pain to themselves, and you're just watching them torment themselves. Like, I mean, they were trying to do stuff that wasn't permanent. That was the thing, except for this.
That's like, oh, I can go home and get this sewn up later. Just
well, like this
it'll
one.
Just hurt like heck right now.
This one girl killed this guy's girlfriend because she was all freaking out, and once someone dies, all the adrenaline that they built up is removed from this bar, so they have to get even more adrenaline.
Oh, so they don't want them to die because then they get set further back.
Yeah. And so let's see. The first there was they had more people, but then one guy was like, "No, I ain't doing this." Ripped the thing out and died, and they had like, "Oh, great."
There it goes.
And then the girlfriend dies, and the guy is super mad because he loved that girl, and they're pushed back further, and so they do a little harsher torment to her, and there's some of it that would make other people vomit and have nightmares, and I'm just like, taking notes.
What?
I shall remember this.
Oh man, that's
so
crazy.
I enjoy this kind of stuff. I mean, there's certain things I can't deal with, like things my parents told me about a movie, Jackie. Stupid dudes, guys that do stupid things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
okay.
I'm thinking of one. My parents were like, imagine getting paper cuts between your toes. And I'm just like,
I saw one with a toy car and a butt. That was a bad idea.
I can take this gory stuff of movies. I can't take a simple thing like that because it's so simple, but it's in such an unusual spot, and it's just. And I know the feeling.
It's one of those things where, like, when I was younger, I was like super impervious to a lot of that, but like the older I get, the more sensitive I am to all of that, and so it's like I see these things and it's like you'd think I'd be like more weathered to it because I've seen it so much, but for some reason I see them and I'm just like, no.
I mean, what's that thing with like scraping something against glass or something like that? The screeching sound.
Someone was chomping on forks at a restaurant the other day. It was driving me nuts.
Here it is. Something my stepdad did a lot at the chocolate shop or at his regular place. He has this like metal thing that he can cut, or he uses metal thing a lot, and he likes to use it to scrape all the stuff off his wooden platform.
The little special things that are shook, shook, shook,
and he just scrapes them off, and you're just like, and it's like, ah,
that's
stop. And it's like, what? Memorage. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Extremers. Hope you have a great time in here. Sorry if I cannot pronounce your name. I tried so hard. It's like Memo and then Rage.
Oh yeah, you're right. Memo Rage. Or maybe it is Memo Rage.
Memorage?
We're like sitting here trying to make it so fancy. It's gonna be something totally simple.
It's just Memo Rage.
Memo Rage.
Memo Ragi. So, any news since we've just been getting off topic?
So back to video game news. Oh yeah, so there's this one game that apparently is coming out that I just heard of. What's it called? The Flock. It's supposedly like a horror, on the tangent of horror. It's like a horror first-person shooter type game, except when they launch the game, there's going to be a set number of lives for the entire community. Like it's a whole MMO. It's an online game. As soon as they run out of lives, the game will be taken offline, shut down, no longer exist. So
what game is this?
The Flock.
And so once you die in the game, you can never play the game again.
Well, no. So like, let's say you die, and then there's this number for the community. It goes down one, and then you come back to life. You play again, and you die, and then the number drops down again. So the entire community is feeding into this pool of the population, and as soon as the population hits 0, the game is over.
That's interesting.
So it's like, to me, it's like, this is going to be such a short game because, number one, like, the first time anyone plays a new game, they're going to die, like, 5 times just because they're getting controls. And then, on top of that, you're going to have, like, trolls jumping in and being like, ha ha ha, and, like, just running in and dying all over the place, and just, boom. Like,
well, there should be, like,
really high number.
There should be a rule where it's, like, different servers kind of thing, and, if you've died so quickly in such amount of time and so often that you were, like, not, I want to say completely banned, but temporarily pushed out of the game. Like, if you die within the first 3 seconds, okay, no. No.
Yeah, they have a subreddit and everything, which probably explains it in more detail, but it sounds like it's just going to be one server, one shot, like, the entire community, you get one chance to play it before it's gone, basically. So it's like, it's really interesting. That would suck if, like, everyone died on the first day and, like, everything was just over. Just like, oh, one day it's over. But that is a really cool spin on things, though. I think it's pretty fun.
I forgot, Bravehearted hasn't seen me do face cam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Like, the one day your face cam is down because it's all broken.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I think, like, multiple software is running it. So it's like, anytime the camera is trying to be used for multiple software, if it's trying to, like, let's say I'm trying to use Skype facecam and OBS facecam, okay, that's getting irritating. Hold on. I'm going to lower your speaker volume. My
speaker volume?
Yeah, like, when you get quiet after a while, it does this, like, it gets louder and louder. But anyways,
oh, that's weird. It didn't. Oh, that's why.
So if I were to do that, one of the devices will break down and cancel, and they would just. It's not pretty.
That's just super annoying.
Yeah. So I have to. I'm most likely going to have to look online, see what the problem is, or get a new camera, which is annoying because I'm already trying to save up money for a new computer. And I plan on using maximum $750 on a computer.
Well, maybe mine was $600 then. I don't remember.
I mean,
you can do that for $750 though. You should be able to get a good one.
I mean, like the top best one is $3,000. I'm like, that's great.
Some of those you're paying more for the brand than anything though, or it's like you're paying for a whole bunch of power you're not actually going to use. Like mine. Like, when I got mine, I was expecting it to be one where it's, like, a starter one, and then I'd have to, like,
I'm talking about the
build
your own thing.
Talking about which one?
The build your own, the highest build your own, the best top
Yeah,
quality
that's
is
the other thing. Build your own can
3,000.
end up costing more than actually just buying a ready-made one. For some reason, it's just weird. But yeah, I was expecting that I would have to like upgrade mine because it's like it's not the best stats. It's just like pretty good. But yeah, I've been able to run all of my programs simultaneously and without a problem.
Oh.
Like I only get up to like 50 or 60% usage, and I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't need to spend like $1 million. All I needed was my little computer.
What was that game you Flock?
The Flock.
The Flock.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting. It's very community based game, which is the problem.
It's a very what based game?
Community based game.
Yeah.
Which
a little
is
bit, yeah.
also the problem. Because I mean, our typical gaming community. Just look how League used to be.
Yeah, League is getting better lately. It's really nice.
Because the people are getting like quickly banned and.
Yeah, people are just getting tired of it and learning that like it doesn't get you anywhere to rage. It's like, oh, I'm losing all the time. I wonder why. So, and then like, oh, maybe if I'm nice, I actually win more games. Look at that. Yeah, it's been super cool. Or maybe it's just the time of day I'm on. I don't know.
Maybe maybe that, and maybe like you're being pushed into a more nicer community. Because I've never seen any like bad communities before.
Yeah, well, I've noticed if I get on like earlier in the day, like a lot of times I'll use that as my lunch break. Is I'll play a game of League since I work from home. And like there's like the nice people on like when you're like on any time before like 3 o'clock. But once you get like later into like 5, 8 o'clock when like everyone's typically getting online and like later into the night, that's when you get all the people who are raging and quitting and AFKing and yelling at each other, and it's like, yeah, let's just get on earlier in the day. I win like all my games if I get on earlier in the day.
I always win a game if I play support.
I don't win all my games as support, but I do win more of them as support.
It's up, but yeah, when you said that like the entire life,
Or jungler.
The entire jungler always wins.
Yeah, for some reason I win a lot of games as jungler, which is funny because I don't think I'm a very good jungler.
Well, if people are good at their lanes and you can just be like out of the way from feeding and.
Well, yeah, well that's the big thing is the way I play jungler is I prioritize my lanes and I'm really good at like calculating who needs to be helped and when and how. So I end up falling behind, so I get really far behind on CS and levels, but I get everyone else rolling and then we're good to go. So yeah.
What was I gonna
but
say?
then by like the end scores, it's like my score like looks like kind of okay, and
Oh,
everyone's just like,
yes.
woo,
The flock.
the flock.
When you first was talking about the lives going down, at first thought came into my head, Sword Art Online?
Oh yeah. Oh man, good thing it's not a virtual reality game.
Who cares? As long as there's like, I like the idea of you die kind of thing.
Yeah,
It gives you a little more tension, and you got to be more careful. You can't just be like, da da da. I'm going to come back.
Yeah, it's super intense. It's like the stakes are real. Like you only have one life.
Like World of Warcraft, they have a penalty for dying. If you die too much, your durability on your armor will weaken and weaken until it no longer is useful, and you have to get it repaired.
Yeah, isn't that doesn't Dark Souls? Dark Souls makes the enemies hard every time you die, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Dark Souls is one of those games where the more you die, the harder the game gets.
That's not fair.
You really don't want to die. If you die, like everything just like 5 more, like higher until
I feel like it should get weaker.
No, it goes the opposite way. So you'll run into like a puny little skeleton, and you'll be running the other way because that thing will kick your butt.
I feel like the skeleton, if you keep dying, they will get weaker. But the longer you live, the stronger they get. Like every minute.
Yeah, no, this game is designed straight up for like hardcore gamers who or just masochists, people who just want to die all the time.
I own Dark Souls 2, and I attempted to stream it. I think my first stream.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to play it. I die too much.
Well,
I don't like dying.
Even the beginner area, you had to go against like these 2 giant hippos, and I had a hard time with them.
Yeah.
They say it's extremely to win when you're a cleric or mage. Cleric you can heal, and then mage you have range.
Oh yeah, yeah. I pretty much any game I play, I like having range. Just because my visual acuity is really bad, I have a hard time. If targets are too close to me, I have a hard time picking out what's where. But if they're in the distance, I'm fine. It's just really weird.
If you can give me Dark Souls, I'll play it.
Yeah, sure, I got it over there. I think it's Dark Souls 2 though, which you said you already have. So
Yeah, she wants to see me rage, but I don't want to rage. But yeah, the flock sounds really cool. But I think the flock shouldn't be much of a public server, unless you like choose to be a public server. I think it should be more of
Yep, no, they don't care what you think. They're just doing one time only, one shot. Here's the game. That's it.
And then they're going to shut the game off as soon as everyone dies.
Yep.
That's I want to say that's.
I think it's like fantastic.
I don't want to say it's stupid. Like I think it's great, but at the same time, I don't want the game to end, kind of thing.
I think it's fantastic marketing because it encourages everyone. It's like if you want to play this game, you need to everyone get on now because it's not going to be around for a very long time.
It's like everyone support this guy. This guy's about to die. No, no, heal him. Heal him.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so they do have their own subreddit, so I'm sure there's a lot of discussions probably talking about what the rules are going to be and how it's going to work and stuff, so
I'm
definitely, if you're interested in that, I recommend going over there and taking a look. Reddit is the best.
I think it should be like if that person dies, they're out of the community forever. They're not allowed to revive.
No more revives. But then if you accidentally fall off a cliff and die, then you
Who
can't
cares?
either.
That is your fault.
And then they should just have a spectator view for everyone, like, to play as ghosts and just, like, watch what's happening.
There you go. Like,
Yeah, just
I mean, think about it, like, if you fall off the cliff once, who were to say that you would accidentally fall off the cliff twice, and then 3 times, and 4 times? I mean, think about how many times you've fallen off the cliff. There's gonna be a troll in there
who's just, like, dying all the time. You know it's gonna happen.
And that's why I say, once you die, you're out. Just go. Stay. I mean, I get the idea that everyone shares it, and it's to make the community stronger and better. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, there's going to be those people that don't take the game as serious as we do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. The trailer I was watching, like, well, it wasn't really a trailer, it was some gameplay thing. And it's like, I didn't totally know what was going on, but some of the mechanics, the way the character is moving around kind of reminded me of Evolve, because there's like a monster and you're like running with your hands and jumping off of things, but then you like take over someone's body and then you have like this gun, and it was so funny because the gun had like this weird little dial thing going on the back of it, like, you know, where they put the bullets, and I ended up just like staring at that thing, just like getting drawn in, just like, oh, it's so shiny. I was like, this is so weird. But yeah.
I'm gonna type in our chat, the flock, so I don't forget. Because I want to look this up. I'm using your chat.
There's the subreddit. I put it into the...
Ugh, come on.
What, you want me to put it into this one?
No, I already clicked on it. Just don't worry. Okay.
Too late, I did it.
And I exited out. Anyways.
Anyways. Do you have any news?
Breaking news. I'm still a Duke in the Castle Clash.
Okay. Dang it, you had to get Castle Clash in, didn't you?
What's some actually interesting news? Oh, Castle Clash. Yes, I was trying to come up with news for Castle Clash. The newest hero is a tree centaur called a Trentator.
A Trentator?
Trentor or something like that. He's like a tree and a centaur at the same time.
Centaur.
Like, he's made of wood, but he looks like a centaur.
That's so weird. Okay.
And he's probably one of the most useless legendary champions.
That sounds about accurate to what you described.
Like, hold on, I want to go to Castle Clash.
I'm not gonna move anywhere or really do anything.
I want to go in Castle Clash and try to find him because, like, his stats I think are decent, but it's his spell that mostly just kind of makes you think like, no.
Nah, I'm good.
Go away. You're
I'll
no
save
good.
the gems, thanks.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like, oh well, he makes my might better.
Makes your life better, or your
Might.
Might. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Okay.
Might level.
I was like,
makes my life better, you know, because trees.
He's my bae.
You know what? I don't know which account I have him on. I have like 10 accounts now.
It's madness.
I added my YouTube account on here because I needed to connect to my YouTube channel. And then I was like, hey, I never played Castle Clash with this account. I'll do that now.
Might as well, you know, because I got all these emails and all these accounts. That's just so much to maintain. No wonder you don't play the other games. You don't have time.
I haven't been playing Castle Clash lately. Alright, so what it says, alright, let's 2 allies take 15% less damage for 5 seconds. During battle, temporarily revives 2 allies with 25% HP, once per hero.
So he's basically like a support guy.
Yeah, he's a support guy. He's not bad. I mean, he revives 2 heroes.
But there's better.
Yeah, I mean, still, reviving a hero is nice, but the thing is, that would basically mean X has all the accounts.
X has all the accounts.
That would mean that this guy would have to outlive these other 2 people that died, and he would have to then use his spell to bring them back.
Huh.
Does that make sense? I mean,
no,
if two of them died, why would he still be alive? He's only a support. He's not like the one that's going in the front line.
Yeah, they should have given him a high defense.
I think he has 12,000.
If he had like a ridiculously high defense, then it would make sense because he'd just be sitting there just taking a whole bunch of damage and just like, here, let me heal you. Here, let me heal you. And then
he's not too bad. He's level 69 right now on this account. His HP is 12,000. And my level 88 has 14,000.
Okay, so once he gets up to that level, he'll probably be a lot.
Yeah, he'll be a lot more.
Which that makes sense then.
I kind of want to get him past 69 because reasons.
Because 69.
There, 70. Did it.
Ta-da! Done.
So yeah, I think it's time to add someone to the call.
What?
I wonder who.
I wonder.
Alright, you go ahead and add him, because you just
Oh yeah, I gotta add him.
Your face is gone.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to switch your face with, like, the
Oh,
other.
I thought it was something I did. I was like, I didn't mean to. Ooh, he's got pictures of motorcycles. Oh, motorcycles! Yes!
Alright, I'm going to have to adjust some things with
Hello.
Katz's face. Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Woohoo!
I have to adjust Katz's face.
Well, while X is messing with technical things, do you want to introduce yourself to the people who may not know who you are?
Hello, everyone. My name is Robert, aka Rob from Sweden on the internet, I guess. I'm from Sweden, of course. I'm 18 and I have cats and I like to make food and music. It's very good.
Awesome.
Yes, and also play video games, of course. Well, computer games.
We like video games.
Rob, would you like to turn your face cam on?
Oh yeah, isn't it working? No.
It's dead on at the moment. It's your profile picture.
I have been having very much problems with it. Let's see if it can start.
Oh,
is it on?
I think it's loading.
I think the lighting.
Yep, it's worked.
Like...
Ah, there it is. Ah, nice hat.
Yay, Superman.
Superman.
Which no one can see. Yet.
No one can.
Well, no,
can you see
he's
it?
setting it up on his end. So you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gotta add it into his.
Okay.
I see a little bit of the background.
I gotta fix you because things.
I got my room is very messy, you know. So.
That's alright. I got like dirty dishes in the background. It's all good. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I did do my dishes yesterday. Now it's just oh, good. The pizza box is right there, so you can't
Don't
see
worry.
it.
Before we started the stream, I was telling Katz, my room's such a mess. What am I gonna do? And then.
And then your face cam didn't work, so it didn't matter anyway. You spent all that time running around, throwing stuff around, and it didn't even matter.
Literally throwing things.
Yeah, I didn't have the face cam on, so I couldn't see what you're doing, but it was like just hear crashing and booming and banging and then like squeaking noises, and I thought it was a cat, and I was like, what is happening?
That's fake.
There we go. I got it all set up.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna let it be. And if my mic is like sounding weird, it's because I have my fan on, so you can just let me know. I'll turn it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds fine right now.
Well done, it's very good. It's
I have a question that may be considered racist, but I only say this because of PewDiePie.
Okay.
Does Sweden have good meatballs?
Well, okay. Yeah, we do. I mean, you can't deny it. I mean, of course, we have got different quality, but overall, it's very good.
I like my
But,
meatballs. In fact, I have a meatball sub in the fridge. I'm ready to eat.
oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, on Christmas and on Easter, we eat a lot of
Oh my
meatballs.
gosh.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
we do.
I should move to
Well,
Sweden.
see, you said what, Christmas and what?
Easter.
Easter? Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that for Easter?
I don't know. That sounds like a fantastic idea, though.
The closest we do like usually Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we don't even do meatballs. Maybe Thanksgiving for meatballs, but I want to do Easter now. All right, time to have some meatballs on Easter.
It's like, forget the eggs. Let's just like paint up meatballs and hide them. Go with them later.
I would enjoy that.
Oh, cool. We got more people. Welcome, people. Woohoo!
People I don't know. Hey, Nova Wolf made it. She got back from camp.
Awesome. Cool. Welcome, welcome.
So yeah, the reason I decided to add you was because you are very well known throughout the internet for your singing. Or at least you're getting more known for your singing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like
I mean,
that
I don't wanna
YouTube video where
brag.
you sang, YouTube video you sang to that one streamer, and she was almost about to burst into tears.
Oh,
Oh,
I saw that one
oh.
with the girl where she was like, "Why did you stop?"
Yeah, that's
oh
the
yeah,
one.
Artemis, isn't
Yes,
that
I
like?
think that's her name.
I always have a hard time pronouncing her name. Yeah, I have been singing on very much streams, you know. So
It's awesome.
And then
There's
you
where I-
actually have your own stream that I've noticed you've
well, I'm not really active. I mean, streaming. I mean, no, I don't enjoy streaming because it's live, and you know, I'm very awkward when I have to be good or funny, like at the moment. So
just be yourself.
I-
That's
Half the fun though.
yeah, I mean,
pretty much what we do.
Yeah, I mean,
You hear us blabbing about non-stop of random things without care.
Like adrenaline
yeah, but
horror movies. Oh man.
I mean, I've had people not come up to me, but like chat to me. It's like, you just said this and this. I'm like, I did? Oh,
Oops.
I don't know.
Oops.
I don't know.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I just say whatever pops in my head.
I would have my cat like jumping into the screen and I'd be like lift up my arm and he's like attached. I was just like, yep, here's my cat.
How can I subscribe? You seem cool, guys. You can follow. You can follow.
Yeah,
That's
there's a follow on the fish thing.
but subscribing. I can't have a subscribe button until I hit 1,000 followers. It's something that Twitch has actually put in place.
Yeah,
Is it
there's a
1,000?
rule like you need.
You have to have at least
Consistent
1,000 followers, and then you can
Ah.
set a subscribe button. And
Yeah.
I also don't want to have the subscribe button right there because it seems intimidating.
I would love to have a subscriber.
Well, like, I don't want my stream to be so based on like money.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like yeah.
I mean, don't get me
But
wrong.
Subscribing doesn't mean like it's not like you're well. It depends on how you run it, but a lot of people make it so like subscribers are like an exclusive class. But I would
Yeah.
make it just so like subscribers and then followers and just there's really no difference. It's just
I
basically
mean,
a glorified donate button.
If people want to subscribe because they want to put money in, the donation button is there.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't have anything set up for subscribers to make it special.
Yeah. But following is all good. Following is free.
Follow,
That's what-
yeah.
Yeah.
If you really want to support and help me out, there's actually other ways. If you go to Top Streamer and you vote
Yeah.
me for Top Streamer, I will be put up further in the ranking charts, and the top, I think, 10 will get a sponsored. Basically their streams will be more out there, and people can just randomly pop and see them.
So is it just like an ongoing board, like throughout? Like there's no deadline. It's just like over time.
I mean, like, I think every week every week or so the votes are reset,
Oh, okay.
and you can vote for vote as many people as you want, and you can only vote one time a day on one person.
Oh, okay.
You can vote as many times as you want for different people, but if you want to vote for me, you can only vote for me one time
You need to click on this button then.
daily. So
Okay.
it's a nice thing, and it's really hard for guys because female get their own category as guys don't get their own category.
What?
Wait, what?
In the
that's
top
sexist.
streamers, yes, that's what I say. Females get their own category, and guys don't. Like, there's a top 100, and top 100 is a mixture of guys and girls, and then there's the top 100 of female streamers.
That's dumb.
And I'm thinking to myself,
They should make one for like
guys
females
and girls.
guys,
I'm
but
just thinking to
I
myself, don't girls have enough benefit?
Yeah.
They just gotta wear a V-neck. They're good.
I guess it's just for like people who are getting on there and like, I don't care about guy streamers. I just want to know about girls. Oh look, there's the handy girl thing right here.
Well, they can
That's
have one
probably
for
one
like.
reason
What about for
why.
girls that want to watch guys? You know?
Well, they're probably already in the top 100 anyway. So.
Nah, there's actually a couple. There's actually a good amount of girls that are in the top 100.
Well, yeah, but it's probably still like at least 50% guys though.
I would say 49%. Like at least maximum 49%. Because I actually went through the entire list and it was mostly girls.
Interesting.
Gotta think
Aw.
the top 100 girls are getting a lot more views doing that they have their own category.
Yeah, they really should. If they're gonna do girls, they should do a category for guys too.
We're
I mean,
up to equality. Gosh, dang it. Oh.
Yeah.
S.
Equality for everyone, man. Equality for
I do have face cam, but right now it's broken. But anyways, thanks for following Shag. I can't pronounce this their
Woohoo!
name. But thanks for following. Welcome to the X Army. I hope you have a great time in here. And yes, I do have webcam, but at the moment it crashes my computer, so I just didn't do it.
priorities.
I had to get the podcast started. If I didn't, you know.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, back on topic.
back to Rob.
Back to Rob. 'Cause that's what
Yay.
it's all about right now. So I'm curious. So I noticed one of your pictures. You had a whole bunch of motorcycles. Do you ride motorcycles?
Yeah, my whole family does.
That's
Oh my gosh.
awesome.
Like my dad is like an instructor. Is that a word?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for like a club, if you
Oh,
can call
okay.
it that. It's for like the club of the motorcycle people of the capital in Sweden, which is Stockholm. So
Okay.
he's one of those guys who help and like do exercises so people can evolve and get better motorcyclists. You know what I.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And my mom, she's been like driving since I don't know 20 years, and I have an older brother. He's gonna be an instructor. He's like on training now, and my sister stopped driving motorcycle 2 years ago because she got a son. So she sold the motorcycle and bought diapers. So I mean, we all have our priorities. So
Awesome.
and I have a very weak motorcycle, but I need to get older if I'm gonna get a stronger one. So
Okay, cool. How many cc's is it, or is that how you guys talk about it?
I mean, I guess it's easy. 125.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that's.
Which for a dirt bike is pretty, yeah. Okay.
I mean, but my dad, he's. I think he got 990 or something.
Nice.
He got a monster.
Yeah, one of
So,
my friends just got like a 950, and he said he almost killed himself on the freeway. He's like, I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
going up past 100 again on that thing.
Oh yeah.
Those things are dangerous, but it's
Yes,
super
they
fun
are.
too.
Yes, it's very fun. Yeah, but no, when I turned 18 a couple months ago, so I can get a stronger bike now.
Oh, there's a rule on how strong the bike can be for how old?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
16 is when you can get your first bike. It's like light class, and you get the middle class when you're 18. And if you got when you need to have middle class card for 2 years until you can get heavy class. Unless you have the middle class before, you can take heavy class when you're 24.
Oh,
Depends
okay.
on when you want the card.
Yeah, the U.S. is like you pretty
Yeah, we
much
got a
once
lot
you
of
turn
rules.
18, you can drive any of them. Like I said, my friend just like went out and bought a 950. Like there's no restrictions on how strong of a bike you can have.
Well, you have
It's
to be
crazy.
age of 16 to drive along.
Yeah, you have to be like you have to have your driver's license and then go through the extra motorcycle course just to drive a bike. But
Unless
once
you're on
you,
private property.
yeah, but once you can drive a bike, there's no restrictions on how strong it is. You can get any CCs you want. So just some people like pretty much kill themselves that way, which is scary. But
There was a question, 2-stroke or 4-stroke?
Oh, okay.
The motorcycle I have now is I think 2,
Oh,
because it's like it's very weak. It's like a motocross, like a cross, you know.
yeah.
And well, usually when you get a heavier bike, you get 4-stroke.
Should
Yeah.
I ask what a CC and a 2-stroke and 4-stroke is, or should I just like sit here and wait till I know something?
CC is like the power of the bike, like how strong it is.
Okay.
Not well, kind of the speed as well, but usually just how powerful it is and how fast it is to accelerate.
I figured.
And I think 2-stroke, how can we explain that? It's like I think it's something with I don't even know. I don't even know in Swedish.
I just had a conversation with someone last week about it, and they explained it to me. And so I was like, I have an idea of it, but I can't remember how to say it. And it's like, I feel like if I try to describe it, I'll completely botch it. And then someone will be like, that's not what it is. And I'll be like,
I was gonna.
It has to do with the pistons and things.
I was gonna ask my phone what 2-stroke was, but then I thought that my phone would probably take that as different.
Well, that could lead to interesting results, that's for sure.
Whoops. I wonder, would my phone take that negatively or positively? I'm kind of curious now.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
I feel
So-
like the internet should be positive. But him?
Huh?
Hmm?
I was gonna say, do you have any any more questions for Rob? Another one?
He refers to the amount of volume of engine displays. Okay, so a lot of
Yeah.
people are just telling me what's going on. Good, because I don't do vehicles.
Yep. How much?
See,
How many
when I
cents
thought
is
CC,
aggressive?
the first thing that I thought about, they must be talking about horsepower, but it's not horsepower.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
different,
bike term.
but yeah, it's like car people talk about horsepower, bike people talk about CCs. Is basically.
And
well, my
I
husband's
talk
car
about
person.
nothing. I talk about
Video
computer
games.
speed.
Flash.
Computer speed, that's what I talk about. Megabytes, kilobytes, terabytes.
Megabytes, kilobytes, gigabytes.
Giga.
Gotta
Giga.
get those things.
Giga drain. Anyways, so do I have any do I have any questions? So you said you turned 18, so I was about to ask you how old you were, but you kind of already answered that for me.
Yeah, I'm born in '97.
Knock that
So.
one off the list.
So that means we're both the same age.
Oh. What date? Have your
I'm
birthday?
April 15th.
Oh, I'm in January, so.
You're what?
Oh,
Just-
in January, so I mean, it was kind of like a half year ago, so.
Thank you,
Pretty
Rory.
much half year ago.
That's kind of what I wanted to know. Cubic centimeters.
thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like I knew it. I just didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be wrong.
You didn't say it because I wanted the viewers to get involved, you know. So.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta come shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're doing this for the people.
Yeah, I totally planned this. So, I mean,
All right.
Kappa.
So basically, the main reason you're in here is because of your singing
Yes.
voice.
Yes,
How
I
long
know.
have you been singing?
I mean, you know, singing in the shower, you know. No, but I mean, I want to take lessons, but I haven't got the chance to.
Wait, you haven't
I'm
taken
still-
lessons yet?
No, I want to. I've been.
You've
in,
never
like,
taken
in-
singing lessons.
No, not like professionally. I mean, I have a neighbor who can sing, kinda. So she helped me like one time.
So you've never had professional training.
No, I haven't.
And you
But I want
okay.
to.
Okay. Okay.
That is called super
Okay.
talented to sing as well as you do without any training.
Oh wow,
awesome.
you guys. Well, I mean, I have played trombone since I was 8, and when I was 11, I started playing tuba, and when I was 13 to 15, I played drums, and 15 to 16, I played trumpet. So I've been always involved in music, but I mean, I haven't been singing. I started singing like when I was 2 years ago, maybe
Oh my gosh.
16. Then like people said like in school like, oh wow, you can sing, and I was like, no, I can't, because I'm like embarrassed, because I feel comfortable when I play like tuba, but not when I sing in front of people. But I have a job now, a summer job as a musician on like a kind of a hotel / castle. It's
Cool.
it's very complicated. It's like a couple of buildings in the same space, you know. So I sing there and with a friend who plays saxophone and piano. So
That's awesome.
yes, it's very good for the confidence to be able to sing, and people like come up to me and say like, wow, you have a really good voice, and it really has it really boosts me.
That's
in-
good. That is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because Riri is saying, did you watch the Eurovision Song Contest?
Oh yeah, Sweden won, right? Yeah, we did with the Heroes.
I haven't been keeping up with it, but for the non-European people, can you explain what Eurovision is?
Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, each country has its own competition. Well, wait, competition, contest, I guess we can say. Yeah, where you have people who present their songs, and the best one gets voted on and gets sent to Eurovision Song Contest. And there you have your representative person from every not every country, but a lot of countries. And then the winner there wins and gets, I don't know.
Lots of things.
A medal, maybe. I don't know.
Does Sweden
Get
always
something.
win?
So it's basically the European version of American Idol.
Oh,
I guess is how I would describe
Well,
it.
I mean, it's whole Europe. I mean, it's not one country, but I mean,
Yeah, it's all of Europe.
if you wanna do that, I mean.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you think about North America. There's only 3 countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many countries there is in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Europe
maybe
is.
we can Google.
There's a lot of countries. Okay, Google now. How many countries
Google
is
is
in
my-
Europe?
Here we go.
Well, I'm about to find out.
Yeah, when I was in college, I was introduced to an artist who came out of Eurovision, and she was really awesome. And I can't remember who she was now, but yeah,
There are
there's
50
some really cool
countries.
stuff that happens in there.
Wait, there's 50 countries in Europe?
Yeah,
Probably.
Like there's 50 states in America?
true,
That is weird.
I don't know.
isn't it? And they're all about the size of a state.
Russia is by far the largest of both area and population. So Russia is
Oh,
part
yeah.
of Europe. So,
Oh yeah.
So wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
it's considered part of Europe
Is
because
Russia-
that
Oh,
you have the-
sticks out. And
Do you have the Europe flag?
Is if Russia's part of Europe, does that make Europe the largest continent?
Well,
Mm,
Because just because they have Russia.
Russia's technically only by the little bit that's theirs.
So wait, Russia is part of Asia and Europe?
Yeah, Russia's bipolar.
Doggone it. Russia should be in its own continent and just be called Eurasia. Done.
well, yeah,
Yeah, there.
pretty much.
Well, there is a part that's called Eurasia. I forget what.
Rary says 40, Nova says it's 50.
Oh, he's saying how many competed this year. 40 countries competed this year.
Oh.
Australia competed in it too. Huh. That's interesting.
Doggone it,
I, thought,
Australians.
I think it was something with was it Australia? There was some problem with, I don't know why it was something special that we let them compete this year.
Oh, okay.
No, there was like a problem. I don't know what.
That would get confusing with Australia and Austria competing
Why
side
won't
by
they
side.
let Why won't they let America? Are they scared of
Well, let's see.
Americans? Are
We
they
already
scared?
got our own show. We're good.
Well, it ruined everyone's show. Anyways, so it's been 2 years since you started singing. You haven't
Yeah.
had any professional singing.
Training,
no,
yeah. That's
training. No.
Oh my god.
I'm still in line for like the what do you call it? Culture school. I mean, in my like
That got
CZ,
sweet.
maybe we can call it. Where you can like get in line for different instruments and theater and singing. So, I'm still in line for singing. It's a lot of people who want to start. So
I got
That'd
one
be
thing to say why he's a good singer.
Hmm?
I got one reason why he's a good singer.
What is that?
yes,
It's
say.
because he's Swedish.
Oh yeah,
What?
so true, so
Does that mean
true.
PewDiePie's a good singer too? I mean,
He could be if you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to. I mean, have you heard him play his guitar?
I don't think I
Actually,
have.
haven't.
I've
I heard
met
him beatbox,
once, but I
though.
can't really remember.
You can play his guitar pretty well. He
Yeah.
doesn't try to sing. I mean, he's a comedian, not a singer.
Yeah.
And I mean, think about Swedish Mafia House. Don't
Oh,
you worry,
yeah.
don't you worry, child.
Oh, they do that one?
Yes,
Huh. Okay.
they
I have
do
to
the
Google
greatest
that.
song in the world.
Weird. Okay.
So,
Yeah, we do have a lot of. I mean, a lot of Swedish artists
Oh,
have been like big in the world. You know.
in fact, hold on, wait. There's that other Swedish artist that's on YouTube that made one of the PewDiePie songs. Gosh, what's his name?
Rumi.
Yeah, Rumi.
Yeah, wow, he's awesome.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
He's sick.
He's
He's so good.
he did a collaboration with Boy in the Band, and Boy in the Band did a song about why can't my songs get in the top, and he's like, it's because you didn't have a Swedish in it. So he made this entire song, and he had Rumi with him because he's Swedish, and I hit that. I don't know. It was just, yeah.
He's really good. He's really good.
He is.
Holy damn.
There was something like PewDiePie also. PewDiePie is very educational. He said like Swedish made a certain tool. I think it was like the wrench or something. It was something tool that you've never thought about, and you're like, wait, if we didn't have that tool, we would be pretty.
Wasn't that on like his podcast? He said that or something, or was that a video?
I think that was a video because he was like going through all the things like Swedish invented meatballs.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember.
And that's why Swedes are known very well for their meatballs. I mean, if we didn't have meatballs, our spaghetti would be very sad.
Would be very sad. Well, we use Italian meatballs in our spaghetti, though. We don't use Swedish meatballs. Swedish meatballs is an entirely different dish.
I like how simple meatballs are, and yet Sweden's invented it.
Because they're just that cool.
They're like, what happens if we did this? And it's like, I love it!
Yes!
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish are delicious. Anyway.
I don't think anyone can hate a Swedish person.
Well, I mean, you know, we got weird people here.
And that's what makes everyone happy about it.
Well, yeah, okay. Guess you can call it that way again.
I mean,
you don't seem too enthusiastic about this.
Think about what my main theme about my podcast. Stay weird.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I got no problem with that, so that's we're all good on that note.
Always be weird.
So Riri pointed out Swedish fish are actually Canadian.
Are they?
What?
Kind of like how French fries are.
Oh, the candy, the candy Swedish fish.
Oh yeah, I used heard of that candy like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So, there was like, I don't know, someone telling me if I know this. No, we actually don't have it in Sweden, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane.
We have it, but not in that bag. We have it like you can pick it, like in random, you know.
Swedish fish. I thought it was Swedish with a T, sweetish fish.
Oh.
Because they're like they're candy fish, right? The red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it just made sense for it to be Swedish fish, not Swedish.
Haha.
Funny was a letter to make.
I was kind of little off on that, but then like sometime later, I looked at the piece of thing because I actually never looked at it. I was always given it, and I was like, oh.
It's like here, have one. Here, have one. You never had the package.
Yeah, because my stepdad he strongly enjoyed getting them, and he would be like, here, try this. I'm like, okay. I want more. Give me more. So yeah.
Yes, it's right.
Meanwhile, Kick the Baka would like everyone to know that he loves taking naps.
Wait. Rob, what are you trying to say? Are you winking, or is that like I love taking naps +1?
Or maybe
No, I love taking naps.
+1.
Oh, another vote for it.
No, yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that before, sir.
What, really?
Willst du mir mit Skype? Ah, we have a German person in here. Fake user 12345. Welcome.
What's he trying to say?
He said, "Would you like to Skype with me?"
Oh, you speak German as well?
A little bit. It's
Yeah,
been
me too.
years. I'm super rusty. I'm scared to say anything because I know it's gonna come out totally wrong.
Should I Skype someone named Fake User?
Oh, nice.
Welcome, Benny.
Hey Ben, it's been a while. Ben Fiskisto.
Hello, Ben.
Ben Fikista.
He was a mod, but then he was very absent.
Oh.
What's the mod?
Welcome, everyone. So many people.
I know, right? It's very, very punny.
Oh, 11 watching. What?
Sweet.
Holy damn.
But you know the sad part is?
What?
We gotta come to an end.
Aw. Too bad.
That's tragic. That's terrible.
We had
Although my bladder will be very excited.
give it like I don't know, 2 minutes, and then people are like, no.
No, yeah, because there's that whole delay before like the chat sees what we're saying.
I actually have to the OBS today is at 0. I'm thinking of putting it at 5 seconds today. on OBS.
Well, there's still the Twitch delay on
The
top
Twitch
of the
delay, yes, but I want to do OBS because OBS is like pushing itself so hard to get it on time.
Yeah.
So if I get at least 5 seconds, I feel like the OBS.
I don't think that affects the performance though if you delay it, because you're still streaming the same amount of data.
Kind of. Yeah. See, I told you.
Yep, there it is. No.
So.
Nova's just laughing. Nova's just like, "Wah! Don't stop. Please don't stop.
Don't stop believing.
Oh
yeah, that's like Journey. No?
Yeah,
yeah,
it is
I think
German.
so. Yeah.
Great song.
Yeah, neither of us are singers.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to sing, or at least get Rob to sing before we end the stream anyways.
Oh, well, do we
I
want
sing?
to end it on that note?
Yeah, we could end it on that note.
Cool.
So,
What note?
do we want to do like last time where we had all 3 of us sing a song that we
I'd rather not. I totally hurt everyone's eardrums last time.
Hey, I'm the one that didn't. I didn't even know what the heck I was singing.
Huh?
I didn't know what the heck what I was singing.
I knew what I was singing, but I was just like nervous as hell, and I couldn't get a single note right.
As a child, you would wait.
Oh, did you do that song?
I did that song. I chose that song for Katza.
Yeah.
I am singing that one on my job at the moment.
Oh.
Really?
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hit us up with
Wait,
the performance.
Warriors?
Warriors
You want-
by Imagine Dragons. We know
It's
it
like-
very well because.
It's like midnight here, so I'm gonna be quiet, but okay.
Oh, it's
Everyone
alright.
is sleeping, I think so.
That's right.
Wait, do you want me to do that, Warriors, right?
It should be 11 o'clock, not midnight. Oh, wait, it's almost midnight. Yeah, that's right. 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Sing
What,
for
the
me.
lyrics?
Uh,
The Warriors?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait, where does... As a child, you wait. Yeah, something like that. As a child, you were wait. Watch from far away. But you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all played. In youth, you lay awake and nothing seemed of all the things that you would change. But it was just a dream. And here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. And here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town from dust. Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I try.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
not
mine
used
didn't
to...
sound anything like that.
Well, he also
Well, I
changed
mean-
it to more of his tone, so he doesn't have to go like hard and high as the Imagine Dragons go power. Plus, the Imagine Dragons use a little tune blocks, or whatever it's called.
Everyone, yeah. But for sheesh, on the fly, no tune bots, that was fantastic.
Well, thank you.
And I like how a lot of singers, when they sing, even with an accent, you can still you don't hear the accent anymore. But when he sings, you
Yeah.
can still hear his accent still with it. So
You can?
just a little. There's certain words that
Slightly,
yeah.
but enough to, like, it like makes
I
it
mean,
sound
you don't.
much better somehow. I
Not
don't
many
know.
But
people really pay.
if I sing louder, I don't think you can
I mean,
hear
yeah.
it, so.
If okay, we'll just put this. Kata, could you put his YouTube link back into the chat box?
Oh, yeah, of course. And you, by the way, are getting a standing ovation in the chat right now. Everyone's standing up and clapping.
Clapping. That's awesome. Well, yeah.
There, everyone.
Stands up, starts clapping. Standing and blah, blah, standing ovation. Round of applause. In a circle.
Kick the buckets, crack.
Stands to cry. That was something.
A little thing. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my latest video on my YouTube, but it's like I played on a Counter-Strike Global Offensive server, and we one of the admins wanted us to sing. Said paired us up, and one guy, he said he could play the guitar, so he played the guitar and I was singing in CS:GO.
That's what was going on. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I had no idea he could play guitar. It's I recommend that.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. That was really good. Cool.
Like,
And don't forget, he also has a Twitch account.
yeah, but I don't.
So you can follow him because I have seen him online. He gets on there occasionally, and you can try to bug him about.
Well,
singing.
yeah, I tweet when I do uploads on YouTube. I used to use tweet because I have like 20.
Ooh, I need to follow you on Twitter then. I finally found someone else who uses Twitter.
I use Twitter. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Whenever I say I tweet something, you're like, oh, really? I'm never on. I don't know these things.
Well, because the app on my phone wasn't working, so I had to configure that again.
Oh, yeah.
But Rary says we have our future Eurovision winner here.
Totally.
You know, I'm ABBA, you know, so.
Yeah, there you go.
If you know ABBA.
No.
Yeah,
You know ABBA?
I know.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Oh.
You would recognize it if I played a song for you.
Would I?
They have like Mamma Mia, and they have
Yeah.
Mamma Mia,
Dancing
Mamma Mia,
Queen.
Mamma Mia.
no,
Oh,
not the,
yeah.
That's something else.
Queen. Queen.
Oh yeah,
Queen,
Dancing
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen. Take a chance on me.
Could someone sing Queen for a
Mamma
little
Mia.
bit?
Sing what?
Sing Queen, like some
Like
familiar
we are the
lyric.
champions. Like we are the
Okay.
champions.
Okay. Never mind that. Got it.
Huh?
Got it. I'm good.
Got him.
I had to think of like what you were talking about, but I get it now.
Nice.
Ugh.
Cool.
Sing more. That was cool. They want an encore.
ABBA. Yeah.
Encore, encore.
All right. Well, I think you should sing one more, but I think it should be a song that says goodbye, like "We Are the Champions" or what's a song?
That's good.
What's a
Good-
song that says goodbye, basically, in a strong way?
Row your boat. No.
Row,
I'm going away, guys.
row,
See you later.
gently down the stream, and then goes over water.
What can we do to say goodbye?
I mean, usually when I was doing karaoke and I was saying goodbye, I would sing "We Are the Champions," because I was like, "We are the champions."
We're the champions. Wait, let me find lyrics. I haven't heard that song in a couple of years.
We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Yeah.
I think we should leave the singing for Rob.
Oh, I wasn't trying to
Oh.
sing. I
Shots
wasn't
fired.
trying to sing.
Shots fired.
So
Oh, wow.
harsh.
I wasn't trying to sing. I'm just,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm
Gosh, don't shoot
It's
at my
okay.
fun.
It's half the fun. Where am I gonna get my fun? I mean, that's the
Oh,
worst.
I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm so sorry. My iPod ran out of batteries, and I was going to tune out, and I forgot to say goodbye. That's okay. We're about to end the stream anyway.
Aw.
Coming to an end.
We're just gonna make this guy
Well.
sing for us. Sing for me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking what I wanna sing, you know.
Did anyone get the reference "Sing for Me"
No.
from Phantom of the Opera?
Oh,
Sing for me.
that's right. Okay, I should have gotten that. I was a choir nerd in school.
Oh my
Not that I could
gosh.
sing, but all my friends could.
I like one of the songs because on Gmod there's this piano mod, and that you could actually use the keyboard as a piano, and you're able to play the piano. It was really cool, and so I played Phantom of the Opera, and I really enjoyed it.
Ah, nice.
Like there's like, if you do the advanced version, you have to have there's occasionally shift and non-shift keys, like capital O, lowercase o,
Sorry.
and it's like the shifts, and it's like typing, but you're not typing a sentence, you're just typing music, and it's really,
Oh,
it's-
the Osu? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
I think I played that. Yeah, and it's like really crazy, but it's also fun.
Oh, does he?
Night is coming.
Do you want? You ready, Rob?
Hmm?
Are you ready?
Oh, I was drinking a little water. It's just water, I
Excuse
promise.
me.
Whoa.
It's water. Wait, can
Well,
you?
he's legal to drink.
Yeah, he's legal.
It says vatten here. It's water.
Ah, okay.
I promise. I
Water in a
promise.
can.
Well, I mean, I have whatever. Let's not get into details.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna work tomorrow, so I have to be sober. Okay, should I sing something? Can I pick a song?
Yeah, you can pick one.
Have you heard What Are Words by Chris Medina?
Think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's like a couple of years old. but-
I've heard of What Is Love.
What is love? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay.
I
See if I can hit the notes though. I haven't sing this.
I
from-
think any song by you is going to be well enjoyable.
Okay, let's go. Anywhere you are, I am near. Anywhere you go, I'll be there. Anytime you whisper my name, you'll see how every single promise I'll keep. 'Cause what kind of guy would I be if I was to leave when you need me most? Say what are words if you really don't mean them when you say them? It's too high. I started too high. I should have
Still
started from the
sounded really
bottom.
good though.
Ah, damn. I'm not gonna sing that more. I should have
Well,
started from the bottom.
thank you very
Shit
much for
Yeah,
being
thank you,
our
Rob.
guest.
I try. Yes, thank you for having me here in the Skype call. It's very nice, very cozy. I like it.
Very cozy in the scapegoat.
Yes,
We're
it's
all
very
in this
cool.
little black box. Just all
Black box?
crammed in here.
Oh yeah, nice.
I hope
Here, guys.
everyone had a great time in this podcast, and I hope you've had a. I want to say it.
Oh no, you're gonna say it. Don't say it.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. I was just thinking about that earlier. Still can't think
I hope you've leveled up during this podcast, or I hope this podcast leveled you up.
Aw.
of-
I'm trying really hard.
I hope our catchphrases don't scare you away. Oh man, one of these days we will get one. But yeah, at the very least, we hope you guys have a ton of fun, and it was awesome. And we hope we'll see you again next week. If assuming there's one next week, maybe the week after. There will be more.
I will try my best.
So yeah.
Thanks for joining, thanks for following, thanks for talking, because you know it's really boring when the chat doesn't move for me. I have nothing to look at when I'm not talking.
More fun when we have the people.
And again, have a great day, and as always, stay weird, my friends.
Yeah.
Bye!